everybody. Hi. Well trained. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rosslyn Court. My name is Morag Butler. No, that she is not here. Don't be alarmed. She hasn't suddenly grown a foot and grown a mustache. Morag is away, and I am here instead. My name is Thomas Wood. It's so lovely to see you all. And welcome. Tonight we've got some incredible acts, more than one. We have, as our headliner, the incredible Josh Flowers. And we have floor spots from Ty Watling and Alex Gillings. But before we begin, I need to mention that, as always, there is the Rosslyn Court raffle. So for everyone who's here, plus anyone who at home who donates or is active on the live stream, there will be the opportunity for you to win some incredible prizes. We have, as always, the Who Gives a Crap toilet roll, as well as Josh's vinyl, which is called Melodrama. So there's all to play for. But before I introduce the first act, Morag has asked me to sing a song. Now, I know that some of you might have arrived in the cold today, but spring is here. I don't know if you've noticed. The birds are singing. The bees are falling in love with them, as is to my understanding. And it kind of got my heart all warm and fuzzy, and I wanted to share with you about my first love, the spring of my life. First date, first kiss, first taste of loving. You were my first cousin. We got in big trouble with your dad, my uncle, 'cause you were my first cousin. When I saw you cross that room, damn your sweet perfume at all those family reunions. In the backseat of that Regal, what we did was illegal. 'Cause you were my first cousin. Now as the love of my life, you'll never be my wife, but you'll always be my first, and I'll always be your first. And our children will be second cousins. Thank you so much. I believe Rosslyn Court would like me to say that they don't want to be affiliated with any such practices. Thank you all so much, and let me introduce your first act. Please give a warm welcome to the stage, Ty Watling.
Am I on this one? Okay. going down there. I thought you were from Margate, Tom. I didn't know you were from Sheppey. There's no one here from Sheppey, is there? There's no one here from Sheppey. Okay. This is a song I wrote a little while ago about for a friend of mine who's a songwriter, and for all the songwriters that are struggling to get their music out there, and they're actually doing it just for the love of it, but not for any financial gain. In fact, normally for their financial detriment. You custodian of song, defender of the deep well of written word, trustee of our wounded hearts and the hard truths we all deserve. Reach out, teach, breach the walls of this soul-starved kingdom. Together we can access their minds, so resistant to suggestion. Burn stronger, burn brighter, but don't burn out. Question everything you believe in, but never doubt. And if you can't reach the many, preach deeper to the few. For in this ever-darkening world we live in, the light we need comes from you. There's no need for notoriety, we only seek to share our heart with the open-hearted heretics to whom we can impart thoughts and feelings, tales of war, rhythm from the rich and poor, hewn throughout the lifetime of a devoted troubadour. Burn stronger, burn brighter, but don't burn out. Question everything you believe in, but never doubt. And if you can't reach the many, preach deeper to the few. For in this ever-darkening world we live in, the light we need comes from you. The Renaissance slowly fades away. The age of ignorance grows stronger day by day. The artisans are wounded, fight amongst themselves. The choir needs a leader, and the troglodytes can all go to hell. Burn stronger, burn brighter, but don't burn out. Question everything you believe in, but never doubt. If you can't reach the many, preach deeper to the few. For in this ever-darkening world we live in, the light we need comes from you. In this ever-darkening world we live in, the light we need comes from you. Thanks. Thank you. Well, a little tune. So it's really lovely to be asked to play a couple of tunes tonight. We'd have been here to see Josh. Anyway, spooky. And I met Josh just before lockdown, and CJ as well, who's playing drums from tonight. And we spent a bit of time during lockdown, just listening to records and doing whatever we were not supposed to be doing, and it was really nice. And this I heard this song earlier this week, and it reminded me of that, because I'm sure we listened to it at some point. I think they probably played it, and I'd not heard it before, and it became one of my favourite songs. So I'm going to give it a go tonight. See what I can do. My guitar's suffering a bit. It's like it went in next door for a little bit, which is about 90 degrees in the front room, and now it's come back in here. It doesn't like it. Let's try that. She's a real emotional girl, wears her heart on her sleeve. Every little thing you tell her, she'll believe. Oh, yes, she will. She even cries in her sleep. I've heard her many times before. I've never had a girl who loves me quite the way that this girl loves me. She's real emotional. For 18 years she lived at home. She was Daddy's little girl. Daddy helped her move out on her own. She met a boy, he broke her heart, and now she lives alone. And she's very, very careful. Yes, she is. She's a real emotional girl. Lives down deep inside herself. Turns uneasy like a hurricane. You would not believe it. You gotta hold on tight to her. She's a real emotional girl. Thanks very much. All right, John?
Ty Watling, everybody. I've lost a microphone. I'm just going to have to squat here for a moment. I think it's time for us to welcome to the stage our headliner for the evening. Please put your hands together for Josh Flowers.
No, keep holding it, just in case. Hello, everyone. love that Randy Newman song that Ty just played. It's a good one. I think we ended up watching, there's a video of Linda Ronstadt singing that. Is that the one? Yeah, yeah.
There's a diving board at the edge of your eye, and I'm leaning in. It's a slow implosion. It's a brand new ocean, and I'm leaning over. And I'm leaning in. But every time you blink, I lose my balance and I get embarrassed, and I wonder if I still know how to swim. Every time you blink, I lose my balance and I get embarrassed, and I wonder if I still know how to swim. I start to panic, and now I'm being dramatic, but it's all so new. I'm looking at you, and I wonder if I still know how to swim. Yeah, every time you blink, I lose my balance, and I get embarrassed, and I start to panic, and now I'm being dramatic, but it's all so new. I'm looking at you, and I wonder if I still know how to swim. Thank you. Trying to get through, trying to get through, trying to turn two ones into a two, trying to join dots, we're never gonna stop, trying to get through. You're over there, I could be too, trying to build roads, trying to read cues, we're cutting back leaves, we're rolling up our sleeves, just trying to get through. My hand in the bag to start the game, arrange the tiles to spell a name, and let it all fall and watch it hit the floor and see what remains. If you're over there, I could be too, keeping it real, keeping it straight and true, staying on course, with patience not force, trying to get through. You gotta buy low, you gotta sell high, we're looking for clues in the starry sky, we could explore, maybe we could do more than just get by. Cause I'm trying to find time, I'm trying to ask for help, you look more and more like yourself, I've got a window seat, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Trying to get through, trying to get through, trying to turn two ones into a two, trying to join dots, we're never gonna stop, trying to get through. Trying to get through.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's so great to come to Margate and have a room full of mostly new faces to play for. It's nice to meet you all. Thanks to Chris and to Morag. Maybe she's watching online. Is she watching? She is. Sup, Morag? How the pipes going? She's up in Scotland on a pipes course. I tried to play the bagpipes once and it was really hard. It was, huh? It was, well, I couldn't even make noise because I wasn't strong enough. You got to have a real strong arm to like squeeze it back. So it was just a sort of wheeze. It was a wheeze. Not the good kind of wheeze. All right. Thomas, thank you for playing that song at the start. I loved it. I always wondered, I'm never sure of the difference between second cousin and cousin once removed.
Me either. I think second cousin is...
Well, we know what that is.
Yeah.
Are you sure, though? I don't know if that... I think poetic license. Okay, this one's called General Anesthetic.
In the hour after you have your teeth pulled out, there's no knowing what you'll talk about. Deep buried truths and lies so uncouth mingle with the blood in your mouth. My back teeth have been aching for a while. I feel it every time I crack a smile. But with some benzodiazepine, I might spill everything. All my secrets pouring out like the mouth of the Nile as it reaches the sea. Like the mouth of the Nile as it reaches the sea. Urgent call from the dental surgery, saying it's important that they see me. Son, it's clear that you're in pain. We could take that all away. Just lay back and close your eyes, yeah, it's that easy. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just wanted to call you and tell you, now that my operation is done, that I've loved you every day that I've known you, and I've never told anyone. Yeah, I just wanted to call you and tell you, now that my wisdom teeth are all gone, that I've loved you every day that I've known you, and I've never told anyone. And I've never told anyone. I've never told anyone. Never told anyone. And now the general anesthetic's all worn out, and my phone says I called you, but I can't remember what we talked about. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's me again, Morag. I'm sure you're all really enjoying the music as much as we are here in the venue. But I wanted to take this opportunity to point out that Rosslyn Court is an independent, unfunded, not-for-profit venue. And even though it's not looking to make a profit, it doesn't want to make any losses either. So we would really, really appreciate if you could spare any donation at all. It really helps. Morag and her team work tirelessly to bring you all these amazing gigs. And it would be really helpful to Rosslyn Court for you to donate something. And also, you know, Josh is on tour, and it might be nice if he had enough money to buy a mega rider. It would get him
so much fish and chips.
and some fish and chips, yeah. So every penny helps, but if you can donate a little bit more, that would be really welcome as well. But I'll get out of your way. Oh, the website. Which way around does it go? Morag told me I'd get it the wrong way around.
There you go.
There it is. That's how you donate. And if you donate, you will be in a chance to win a vinyl and a loo roll. Anyway, Josh Flowers.
Just one more and then a break, is that right?
No, you can go until we've got
Oh, that is a very big clock there. If only I knew the timings. Oh, they're here. I'm sure there's some joke. Okay. I'm sure there's a joke to be made about like loo roll and my record and what you use them for or something. We'll think about it. When we have a break, we'll come up with a great
really
joke.
Funny joke.
It's going to be such a funny joke. In the meantime, this is a song called I've Made It, Mum. Yeah, I wrote this in Ramsgate when I lived there. Yeah, here we go.
I said I'd tell you when I arrived safely. Well, I think I have now, for now. I've made it, Mum, I've made it. I've made it somehow. I'm on the other side of caring about all the wrong things. I'm on the other side of trying to prove my worth by playing to win. Used to think that if I looked away for too long, you might just disappear. But this has been the strangest, closest time, like Christmas Day all year. I'm on the other side of caring about all of those things. I'm on the other side of trying to prove my worth by playing to win. I'm not playing to win.
might be on my mic. You could take some. Take a bit of the reverb off. Actually, that might help. That one, yeah, I wrote and recorded it actually in Ramsgate. That one's on the album I've got over there, the record. And on the recording, CJ, we were playing a lot of Scrabble that week. It was in lockdown. We were locked in the studio, which was actually really nice. It's the one time you want to be locked in somewhere, really. And when it came to doing the drums for that song, we got the bag of Scrabble tiles. Is this on? We got the bag of Scrabble tiles and used them as a shaker. So listen out for that one. That's for the nerds. For the nerds. Anyone like Scrabble? Anyone play online Scrabble? No? I've become quite obsessed. Yeah, I'm really into it. There's so many ads on the app, and I'm so close to just becoming paying.
You should do that.
I don't know who does that, but I might.
Against humans or a computer?
Against other humans, but you can play computers or humans that you don't know. I'll just get Jenny in America wants to play Scrabble with me, and I'm like, no, okay. I find that a bit strange. Don't know. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Jenny's a bit strange. She just beats me every time, Jenny. Okay. This is a song called The Trade.
Said that you'd turn up alone, and I said that I would too. You said you'd be wearing a long black coat, as if I'd ever failed to recognize you. In the middle of a bridge in the middle of town, a suspended piece of neutral ground. That is where we made the train. That is where the deal went down. No one make any sudden moves. Just keep both of your hands on show. Inside the briefcase across the floor, we both know how wrong this could go. In the middle of a bridge in the middle of town, a suspended piece of neutral ground. That is where we made the train. That is where the deal went down.
Thank you. Say hi to CJ Jones on the drums, everyone. Has anyone ever seen a drum kit in this room before? I haven't.
Nearly set
It
fire.
takes
Yeah, caught fire when I brought it in.
nearly caught fire. Yeah. It takes a lot of skill to play drums this quietly. Seriously, it's so hard. God, just hit it loud once. No, don't want to. And this is Will Stokes on keys and guitar.
I nearly had it then.
You nearly had it.
Yeah, nearly.
Oh, thank you to Chris for the tea towels as well. Very important in this scenario. Clean, totally clean.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. I said those ones on the table will do, and he said no, only the best for you.
In a way, it's fine. You're in decline. It had to happen sometime. I should be crowding around your bed with the others, but instead I'm at the bottom of the garden. I'm digging holes. I'm gonna bury it deep down, and hope it grows. So good night, darling. I hope you sleep well. I'm at the bottom of the garden, behind St. James's Hospital. In a way, it's okay when we decay. It has to stop one of these days. I should be crowding around your bed with the others, but instead I'm at the bottom of the garden. I'm digging holes. I'm gonna bury it deep down, and hope it grows. So good night, darling. I hope you sleep well. I'm at the bottom of the garden, behind St. James's Hospital. I'm at the bottom of the garden. I'm digging holes. I'm gonna bury it deep down, and hope it grows. So good night, darling. I hope you sleep well. I'm at the bottom of the garden, behind St. James's Hospital. So good night, darling. I hope you sleep well. I'm at the bottom of the garden, behind St. James's Hospital.
Thank you very much. Did anyone watch the Poddington Peas as a child or an adult? Anyone know the Poddington Peas? Yes. The first time I ever played that song, it's a very emotional song for me, that. And the first time I played it, my cousin, first cousin,
actually cousin-in-law, came up to me and he was like, "Do you ever watch the Poddington Peas?" I never did. And then he sent me a link later to the theme song to it, and it goes like this. Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, there are these funny little people they call the Poddington Peas. Which, you know, if they're going to come for me, the peas are going to lawyer up, and they're going to come for me, and I'm ready. Will's a lawyer, so it's fine. He's not actually a lawyer. You can take on some peas, though, right? Just mash them. Mush them? Mush them up. Say, oh, yeah.
They wouldn't go to prison though. But, yeah. That's how you know I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Should we do how long? Sorry. When do we do a cut? A break? After the next song. Perfect. Let's do. What do they call it at the end of a court case when it's like is it a plea bargain?
Mm-hmm.
Plea bargain.
Yeah, nice. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That is good
there you go.
stuff.
I've got a new friend. He's a murderer, but he won't touch me. I don't judge him and he don't judge me. We met uptown on the corner of his favorite street. Some friendships are just meant to be. And I know he has a heart because he cries every Friday night when we go to the movies to see old black and whites, the silent type. You might have seen his face in the local publication, or standing in the alcoves at the station. I wouldn't hesitate to say I trust him with my life, though on paper that would seem unwise. And I know he has a heart because he cries every Friday night when we go to the movies to see old black and white, the silent type. And I know he has a heart because he cries every Friday night when we go to the movies to see old black and white, the silent type. I've got a new friend. He don't talk much, but he talks to me. When we go walking by the sea, where he takes his time, writing messages into the sand, and collecting shells up in his hand. And I know he has a heart because he cries every Friday night when we go to the movies to see old black and whites, the silent type. And I know he has a heart because he cries every Friday
Thank you.
Josh Flowers, everybody. Don't go anywhere yet. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Don't go anywhere yet. I've got a page of script here for you now. I'm going to do my best to follow it because it's all in different sized fonts, which is fun.
Languages.
So it's raffle time. Woo! So those of you who have been active on the live stream and everybody here, you are in with a chance of winning. Who gives a crap toilet roll? And Melodrama by Josh Flowers. Woo! Yes! Whose name is going to come out first? Is this for the toilet roll first? Is that how Morag does it? No. Other way round. For the vinyl first. Okay, first name is David Copeman. Are you here? Online. David Copeman, send an email to Morag with your address, and she will send it out to you. Okay, and next is for, yes, David Copeman, everybody. For the grand prize, Royston Robertson. Are you here? This might go wrong. Don't let it hit any glass, okay? Hey! So we're almost at the end of our live stream. So I have some thank yous. First of all, Josh Flowers. Big round of applause for Josh. He will be back in the second half. And Ty Watling. Also, a huge thank you for everyone who makes that live stream possible. We have the team here at Rosslyn Court. So we've got Nick on the door. We've got Roger on filming. We have John on sound. We have G on cameras. And on the socials, we have Lissy in the Gala Shields. And Morag in Inverness. It's like she's here. It's weird, isn't it? And also in her pinny at the bar, Una. And thank you all for supporting live music. It means an awful lot to us. Next week, March 20th, we have Bold Riley, so tune in for that or come if you can. That's an Irish shanty fusion. And then the week after that, we have Charlie Dorr and Julian Littman. The big event that's coming up is on May 8th, which is Granny's Attic, which is Rosslyn Court at Arc. So Rosslyn Court will be having their event at a different venue across the road, Arc. Please book your tickets for that now, because you will not get one otherwise. Oh, Josh.
Yeah.
Where can people get your vinyl if they want to, or any other merch?
The vinyl is right there on the table.
Great. For the people at home.
I don't have any other merch. Oh, yeah, you can go on Bandcamp. You can order one on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, yeah.
Great.
And that's the only thing I've got physicals at the moment.
Perfect.
In terms of, things you can hold.
Yep. Yeah.
If,
Weird.
things that take up space in a sort of 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. For those of you in town, tomorrow night, shameless plug, sea shanties with the Snottle Dogs. Here, come, sing with us. It's not a gig, it's a sing around, but definitely come to that. And for those of you who are staying, we've got a second half coming up, Q&A, so please remember to write your questions down for Josh. We have Alex Gillings in the second half as well. Can't wait for that. Should we have one more song before we stop the live stream? Yes? Have you planned one? Yeah. You have, because Morag sent me a message requesting one.
What is it?
The woman who has a mother? The one about a woman who has a mother?
Morag, you're going to have to send that again. What? A woman who has a mother?
Hey, that's what she said to me.
What, that's the name of the band? No.
She probably meant I made it, Mum.
I've Made It, Mum. I did that one already, Morag. Did she send it before?
Ah,
There you go.
maybe she missed
Please,
it.
but do feel free to send other requests of like songs you want to hear. That's cool. That's great. Thanks, Morag.
Once more before the live stream ends, Josh Flowers.
Thank you. I'm gonna do one more song from this few gigs I'm doing this month. It's been since really before COVID. I haven't really done any touring with a band or any much live stuff. I've done some bits, but nothing as much as I'm doing this month. And it's just a kind of first foot out there again to kind of play some new songs. This one is from this new EP, which has got the Teeth one on it, and it's got the diving board one on it from the start, and this is another one on it. It's called Time as a Cowboy.
Got this wilted gardenia stuck in my hair. I'm driving through dust clouds to be with you there. 31 years and I don't have a care. Just this wilted gardenia is stuck in my hair. Time is a cowboy who's out on the run. The road never ending, the job never done. Don't spend your life looking down the barrel of his gun, because time is a cowboy who's out on the run. Her love, it never quite covered your feet. Just too small a blanket to lie underneath. And how could you ever get a good night's sleep without enough love to cover your feet? 'Cause time is a cowboy who's tracking you down. And watch out for speed traps in West Yorkshire towns. And always applaud when the plane touches down, because time is a cowboy who's tracking you down. Got this wilted gardenia stuck in my hair. I'm driving through dust clouds to be with you there. 31 years and I don't have a care. Just this wilted gardenia that's stuck in my hair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Josh Flowers. Thank you at home for coming. This is Rosslyn Court. I'm Morag Butler. Good night.